Asè Axé Ashé, and welcome to the Asè Shop podcast. I am Ashley, your Orisha storyteller and guide through your spiritual journey. Storytime is my tellings and readings of various stories and patakis about the Orisha. It is my prayer that these stories uplift you if you are down, expand your perspective, and help strengthen your faith in yourself and Olodumare. This story I'm about to read you is about Olofin's distribution of responsibilities into the world. This story can be found in Patakin, the Orisha Stories of the Odu of Ifa by David Brown. This is an interesting one, and I found that this one raised a lot of questions for me. So I'm going to tell you the story and let me know what you think about it and what questions come up for you. So this Pataki comes from the Odu of Iwarisa. When Olofin distributed the various responsibilities amongst the Orishas, he chose Obatala Ayugana as the creator of quarrels. And wherever he went, he would govern by means of arms. That means he was always fighting, baby. He had them hands. This he did over all of Africa. He embraced the spirit of a revolutionary and fought against all of his neighbors. And one day, Olofin called on him and said, "Son, why do you rule in such a contentious way? If I wish for everything to be in peace." And Ayugana replied, "Baba, all you do is rest, so your blood does not race through your veins like mine does." The disputes continued between Ayugana and his neighbors, and Olofin kept getting complaints about all the fights and lawsuits and wars and everything that was going on. In order to see if Ayugana was capable of cleaning up his act, Olofin took away his rule over Africa and sent him over to Asia. When Ayugana got there, he found the people very peaceful and tranquil. And he was like, this is not going to work. Y'all all peaceful and quiet. How do y'all live like this? And they're like, we don't have any desire for war. We only desire for peace and we don't want to fight. Ayugana said, well, from now on, you going to fight because I am the chief of the warriors and y'all going to war. So Ayugana left for the nearby tribe and he goaded them to conquer the tribe he just came from, telling the people that they were stupid, that they think they stronger than y'all, they think y'all weak, they gonna come over here and take what y'all have, you better go and get them first. So he returned to the first tribe and they were saying, the other tribe is coming to invade you and y'all gonna have to fight. They only had one choice, to conquer or to be conquered. And Ayugana kept this up, firing up wars everywhere he went, and sowing discord everywhere he went between people everywhere, until finally he ignited a war throughout the entire world. All the nations accused Ayugana before Olofin of being an instigator and doing all the fighting. And Olofin sent for him and said, "My son, we just want peace. I am peace itself. Why can't we just have peace?" And are you going to say bye-bye? If there is no discord in the world, then there is no progress. Discord advances the world where everyone wants to double what they have, and the strongest and most capable always win. Well, Olofin told him, if that is true, then the contentious world you describe will last only until the day you turn your back on war, lie down, and rest. That day has yet to come. This story really threw me for a loop because it goes against everything we think about the Orisha Obatala. Obatala Ayugana is literally the stark opposite of what we see as Obatala, the father of the white cloth. We see him being an instigator. We see him being the maker, the creator of wars, not just little petty squabbles, but wars. And this makes me think about pre-colonial Africa, Western Africa, where there are various reports of warlike people who literally were always conquering each other. So when the colonizers came to take over Africa, having slavery and having war and conquering your neighbor was not something that was new to them. But the way that it was being used by these new colonizers, now that was a whole nother story. Again, we have another Pataki that leads us to ask questions about the world today, the world we live in, the injustices that are done. Are these injustices just a part of the balance? Is war just a part of the balance necessary in order for us to have and achieve true peace? Let me know what you think about this story, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you'd like to book a session or register for a class, you can visit theasheshop.com, where you can also stack up on your spiritual bath and body products. Until next time, Asè Axé Ashé.